Hey guys, tonight we do a fun video. Today I was listening to the radio and a song by Enigma came on that came out in 1990. It was a Satanist song and everybody knew that song. It was a great album actually. I went out and bought the album in 1990 when it came out. I still have it in Italy, the vinyl. And that was such a great song. It featured Gregorian chants and all kinds of synthesizers, drum machine. And I thought it would be fun for tonight just to try to poke some fun at it and kind of recreate some of the sounds of it. See what comes out of it as a fun thing to do. So let's take a look. Okay, for the drum machine we're going to use a Roland TR-909. We're going to create a pattern from scratch. We're going to set the tempo at about 97. And let's record 16th steps of hi-hat, closed hi-hat. So let's select the hi-hat and let's add 16. Now let's make them swing. To do that we use a shuffle flam feature on the TR-909 with a value of about 4. Let's add the bass drum. And finally the snare. And we got that basic Enigma pattern. Let's move on to the pad sounds. Okay, for the pads we're going to use the classic JD990 from Roland. Typical digital, beautiful pad machine of the early 90s, and we're going to play chords similar to these. Or with a different pad. Or why not another pad? Let's move on to the flute. Okay, for the flute we're going to use my trusty W30 from the early 90s, and actually to do the characteristic Enigma flute sound I should really be using the emulator 2, which I have. It's just on the other side of the room. I don't feel like going to take it. It's got that shakuhachi sample that Michael Cretu used for that song, but since I don't feel like taking that huge keyboard tonight, we're gonna use the steamer patch on the W30, this guy here, which in one of my previous videos I said it wasn't that useful. It is useful after all. The only thing, it's a little dry, so we can emulate the shakuhachi. But to make it a little bit fit in the mix a little bit better, we're gonna add this Polara reverb to make it pop. For the low bass sound, we're going to use the W30 fretless bass too. It's going to be a very simple part, something that goes like. Something low in the low register to give it that low end. And from the JD990 we might as well just add some bells also. Okay, and now for the Gregorian Chant. Luckily, I studied 5 years of Latin back in high school. Thanks, Mom. So I went on my phone, and I went to the Vatican website, Vatican VA, and here's the Vetus Testamentum of the Bible, the Old Testament. I'm just going to read something from the book of the Genesis. But first, let's dress the part. In principio creavit Deus caelum et terram. Terra autem erat in annis et vacua et tenebres super faciem abyssi, et spiritus Dei ferebatur super aquas. Okay, perfect. Now let's put together all these snippets into a complete song. In principio creavit Deus caelum